Americans are learning how big the World Cup actually is.
On June 15, Spain played Cape Verde.
Spain was an overwhelming absolute favorite to win the match, and since they won the Euros in 2024, they're a top-tier contender of winning the entire FIFA World Cup.
But instead, this match ended in a stunning, historic 0-0 draw.
And you're probably wondering, how does this show how big the World Cup is? Well, we need to look at this guy, Vozinha or Josimar Diaz.
He's a 40-year-old goalkeeper, and on his World Cup debut, he had 7 crucial, insane saves.
What's even more crazy is this is his Instagram when he started the match.
And then when the match ended, he had this many followers.
This not only shows you how big the World Cup is, but how passionate people are about soccer or football.
Vozinha experienced one of the most explosive social media surges in sports history.
In 48 hours, the dude went from 50,000 followers to 11.7 million.
Absolutely insane, but well-deserved.
I mean, look at Jalen Brunson. He has 1.8 million followers, and he just won the NBA championships.
Or Patrick Mahomes.
Crazy. I'm really interested to see what Vozinha's follower count is after the World Cup.
It has only been 1 week of the World Cup, and the fan scene in America is insane. So I'm counting down the 3 countries that I think brought it the most. The first one, the Netherlands. Is there anyone actually left in the Netherlands, or are they all just in America right now? Next, we got the Norwegians with their Viking Row chant. It literally draws the attention of the entire stadium. There's nothing like it. And last, we got Brazilian fans. No one is bringing it like this. I'm sorry.
I cannot speak English, but I'm excited! Beer and barbecue. Yeah, that was very delicious. Scotland will see how it is to party. Do you understand that? Of course. No, Scotland, no party.
All my life, I have heard how the world hate Americans. And then that world, it took the World Cup for them to actually come and experience America and Americans. The videos I've been seeing online are 99% extremely positive. Positively surprised. They're positively surprised. This, if anything, should teach us one thing. Do not ever rely on media to tell you what other people are really like, what other cultures are really like. Travel. Travel and experience it yourself. That is the only way to actually know. There's no agenda in traveling. There's just you and them. I'm so happy that this World Cup is happening here in the US, bringing all the football/soccer fever to this country. And I hope you all enjoy your stay here.
I woke up this morning genuinely on a high. I just watched arguably the best day of World Cup football so far this tournament. We got a brace from Mbappe, a brace from Haaland, a hat trick from Messi, and then an amazing match between Jordan and Austria. I wake up this morning, and on top of that, I'm seeing video after video after video on my feed of Americans, primarily Black Americans, expressing genuine excitement for the game. I've sat here on this app and watched y'all complain for the past 2 weeks about Americans not being interested or excited about world football. Y'all complained about why I was here. Y'all complained about why nobody seemed to care. And after yesterday, of all days, people are genuinely excited. And you go to the comments and all people are doing are fucking correcting him on the word soccer. This is why I fucking hate humans, bro. Like, okay, so as an American that likes world football, once they get deep into this game, they're going to call it football. It's only a matter of time. But for now, they're calling it soccer. That shit is so minute compared to the fact that you're watching people genuinely get excited about this game. The game that y'all say y'all love so much, that y'all say is so fucking near and dear to y'all heart. You're watching new fans happen in real time and you fucking complain. Like, bro, like, from an American to another American who's finally getting excited about world football, welcome. You gonna see that just like in American football, fans are fucking stupid and insufferable and pretentious as fuck. But welcome, this shit is fun on this side, bro. Enjoy this shit. Like, watch these fucking matches, bro. Learn these players. This shit is fucking great, bro. Like, it's great.
Ranking all of the World Cup logos. In last place, number 23, we have the 1970 World Cup logo. It's just a soccer ball. In 22nd place, we have the 2026 logo. It's the biggest cup of all time across 3 countries, an entire continent, and you just put 2 photos together. Come on. In 21st place, we have the 1954 World Cup in Switzerland. Nothing crazy here, but kind of feels on brand for the location. 20th place, we have 1958, set in Sweden. Not bad. Coming in at 19, we have the 1966 World Cup set in England. In 18th, we have the 1962 World Cup set in Chile. I like this because it has like the globe, the soccer ball. The stadium in the middle is kind of what holds it back. It's just kind of doing a little too much, but we're starting to heat up here. 17, we have the 2002 Korea-Japan joint logo. I like the infinity symbol for 2002. Nice touch. 16, we have Qatar. I do really like this, but we had a run of a very similar style logo for 3 straight cups. 15, the 2018 World Cup. As you can see, similar design style, but I like this one a little bit more than Qatar's. 14, we have 1982 logo. I like how they use the Spanish flag as like a streak for the soccer ball. Kind of fun. Nice touch. Number 13, the 1978 logo. I just like it's a little bit more abstract and the colors from Argentina. 12th, we have the 1974 logo. This just feels like art. Number 11, we have the 2006 logo. I like how they have the 06 mixed in. They got the German colors. And this just makes me happy. It makes me excited for the games. For 10, we go back to 1938. There's a lot of detail here. 9, we have 1934. This is something I would hang in my house. 8 just has so much character and kind of the last fun one that we've had of recent times. For 7, we go all the way back to the first logo in 1930. Nicely done. For 6, we go 1986. Again, Mexico from the very last place with that soccer ball, but they added the 2 globes, and I actually really like that. It all comes together nicely. In 5th place, the 1990 logo. It's subtle, but it's creative. 4, we got 1998. I like the perspective of this, the soccer ball almost like a moon over the earth. 3rd place, 1994. Why didn't they just rehire the person who designed this for the 2026 logo? 2nd place, the 1950 logo. The sock with all the different nation flags. So cool. And in 1st place, the best World Cup logo, the 2014 Brazil World Cup. The fact you have the different hands coming together to form the trophy, like uniting the world, because that's what the World Cup does. Plus, this style of logo influenced the next 2 World Cups. You can't beat this.
No other country in the world has soccer fans like the US. And y'all go learn. We have the most underrated soccer fans. Our chants are nothing like you have ever heard before. These stadiums are going to be rocking. And honestly, I don't think the Europeans are going to be able to keep up with the level of chants and just the level of all-around tomfoolery that's going to take place at these stadiums.
America, honey, let me hold your hand when I say this. You can't host the World Cup and then not allow the world to participate. We're actively blocking totally safe people who are essential to this tournament from entering the United States. We are treating elite athletes like security threats. The Iranian national team's games are all in the United States, but they are being forced to set up their base camp in Tijuana, Mexico, because the US delayed their visas until the last second. On top of that, 15 of their support staff were completely denied entry. The same thing is happening with Iraq's national team. Star players like Ahmed Hussein were held at customs for 7 hours, plus a huge number of their support staff had visas denied. The most heartbreaking story I've heard this far is about the referee Omar Abdulkadir Artan. He is a pro referee from Somalia with official FIFA clearance. He worked his whole life to be the first Somali to referee a World Cup game. He landed in Miami with valid papers, but border officials interrogated him for 11 hours, threw him in a holding cell, and deported him. Sports are supposed to be bigger than politics. When we won the bid to host, we promised a fair and open space for every country. Kicking out referees, doctors, and photographers doesn't make us safer. It makes us look really bad. Stop the discrimination and let the world play.
The World Cup is a disaster is what I initially thought until I started seeing these games. Bro, these games, it's almost like the fears and paranoia we had about the World Cup being in North America like went away. I know there's some issues about the water breaks and commercials and stuff like that, but for the most part, these games and how people are responding to it, it's almost like a beautiful, it shows the power of football and how it brings people together, because I think this is like probably one of the first times I've noticed that even people in America were like locked in with football. You know what I mean? Like in terms of the people that I hear talk about it, or even, you know, just the interest in it. And I guess maybe having football at a worldwide stage in the United States specifically was probably something that was needed just for people to start caring really more about football in a way that the rest of the world does. Like the energy, I'm in Berlin, Germany, the energy even walking around, people are watching it. Because at first we were like, no, we ain't gonna watch it, because, you know, it's happening in the States, which, you know, reasonable, right? But it's football. So it's like you've seen these games, and these games are dope. And some of these teams are scoring goals that are winning. It's like first time and like history being made. And it's like, yo, football really do be solving issues. Football really does. And when I say football, I mean soccer.
My favourite part of the Football World Cup, by far, admittedly, is the shock that Americans are having. I love it. Like, what do you mean England are still yet to play? In a couple hours, they've not stepped foot on the pitch in a game yet. And the Americans are reacting like this. And then we have Scotland, who drunk Boston dry, apparently, which is crazy, but also not unexpected. I think Americans are just having a real shock that actually the rest of the world cares about football, even if they don't. Maybe it will start to sink in with those fans who every year when the Super Bowl comes around say that it's the biggest sporting event of the whole world. Babes, no, it's not.
I'm an American and I love exploring different cultures, and today I'm at the FIFA World Cup 2026 for Brazil versus Morocco. Both of these fans are known to be like insane. What's actually surprised me is how many Moroccan fans there actually are in New York. Dima Maghreb! Can you hear it? Dima Maghreb! What? How do you say Morocco will win? Dima Maghreb, inshallah? Look at this. It's the World Cup. Brazil fans are actually everywhere. First view of the stadium. Oh my gosh. Yo, this thing is massive. I'm completely surrounded. I'm supporting Morocco, but all around me, there's only Brazilian fans. Who is that? Someone tell me who is that? Final score, Morocco 1, Brazil 1. Honestly, I think that's a good result for Morocco.